Okay. I keep thinking about the event and don't want to miss it, so let's get back to the valley and see what there is to do. I figured I've been playing an awful lot of wildflowers lately that maybe we'll shake it up a little bit this morning. Let's get some Dreamlight Valley going on. Yeah, the event's still going on, maybe. I mean, look at Mickey and Minnie. They're still dressed up in their classic look. I mostly wanted these pants. I mean, I guess I didn't realize they'd be one leg up, one leg down, but let's see how many more days the event has. Oh, 21 days. I saw that 0 in that corner at first, and I was like, no, it's gone. Okay, we still have 20. Let's go spend some more time with Mickey. And start a discussion with Mickey.
Thanks, pal. Hi.
Scrooge is supposed to have new stuff in his store, but I don't really see a ton of new stuff. Oh, those pants are... Never seen those before. I should get them. I hope they look good.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Oh, they're chef pants, huh? They'll go with our chef hat, I guess.
Thank you kindly.
Ooh, I like these kind of flats.
Good day, dear. Hey! Thank you kindly.
Hey, Wally. Our little buddy. Wally. Two seafood appetizers, and I don't know if we have porridge. We might. We might have accidentally come up with porridge. Let's see if we have porridge. Yep. Oh, we actually have some milk too. Oops. Come in. So just one seafood. Whoops. I keep hitting the back button.
Well, hello.
Here's your order, Merlin. Order up.
Off with you now. Lots to do, lots to do.
Who am I talking to? Mickey or Anna? So Mickey, you're kind of standing in my way. That's what I thought. Yeah, Mickey, you're kind of standing in my way talking to Anna. Come over here, Mickey. Thank you.
Wow, am I happy to see you.
Oh, I already had some porridge made, apparently.
Wow! Thank you so much.
Hey, my Stitch. How's my Stitch? Ah,
Aloha!
that's not what he said.
Linda!
Colin kind of wanted to play this yesterday. And it's pretty much to a point where he can do anything he wants here. I've pretty much done all the quests except for Mirabelle, and he can just wander around and talk and fish and for Mirabelle and Olaf. Okay. Oh, wait, okay. I'm so used to, Wildflowers where you just go up to it and it tells you what tool you need. I forgot. In this game, you have to pull out the tool.
Hey, good morning, partner.
Hey, Woody. Oh, I forgot I had more stones in here, huh? I had a lot of stones. I'm putting stones that I get out of
Hey,
this biome in
your
there.
first friend was a toy. Am I right?
Ah, Olaf, what's going down, little buddy?
Hello!
What do you
Woohoo!
A little bit of all three? Ask questions, talk to people you know who are smart, listen. Oh.
Hands down, this is the best day of my life.
Yes, we still have a quest. Oh, I need 3 salmon. White passionately. Oh, I gotta write this down. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Okay. So 3 salmon. Okay, actually it's right there, but let's see. Let's see, we need red bromelide, which is found in Sunlit Plateau. White passion lily. Yeah, that's what I thought. Frosted Heights. And the blue passion lily, same thing. Only blue. It's up in the frosted land. Alright, there we go. Let's go up to the frosted lands. Whoops. Okay, that's black. Red. Is that not red? Oh, red bromelite. I need white. Okay, the white one's right there. Oh, I wrote this down wrong. I put that I need 4 blue passion lilies. I need 1. Oh man, they're so spread out. Crap. Ugh. Barely even made that one. Almost totally lost that. That was intense. New ice grew. New ice shards are growing. Snowballs. Yeah, I gotta clear 30 of these. Well, I cleared 13 a couple weeks ago. So 30 minus 13. Oh, there's another white one. You might have... you do like I usually do and just clear the whole biome. Maybe not. Yeah, with finding all those gems in that one chest, I don't know if these chests are bringing me more chaos or more organization. My son loves these snowballs. Okay. Now we just need to go to Sunlit Plateau for the red bromelite, because we got the white passion lily and the blue passion lily. And then I need to just figure out, is it this? Okay, that's the red bromelide. The short red ones. Hey, Casita, I can hear ya before I even see ya. This is probably one of those places where I probably got to clear the whole biome. There's hardly any red up here. There's some red. Oh, there's some more red. Oh, inventory's full. Gotta go sell. Oh, there's the last couple of red. Okay. Never mind. Don't have to clear out the biome.
Hi there, pal.
How much porridge did I make?
Oh.
Wait. Did I sell the... Oh! Did I sell the 4 white passion lily? Oh my gosh. What? I wouldn't... I wouldn't have sold anything with a star on it. Hey, man. Shouldn't the game question us when we're trying to sell something with a star on it? Now I gotta collect them all over again. And they might not even be up here. Crap. I ruined that. I royally screwed up. And this is another one of those autosave games that autosaves every 2 seconds of your life, so it's kind of hard to take it back. You can't just say, well, let me quit and I'll just come back and redo the day. I've only been on for 20 minutes. I'll redo the last 20 minutes. No, it auto saves it for you. So you can't undo any mistakes. You can't buy anything back you've sold. There's no buyback options. There's nothing to save you from a mistake on these. These are supposed to be called comfort games, and all they do is frustrate you. Because there's no way to save you from a stupid mistake. My non-comfort games have ways of saving me from stupid mistakes like that. I had to choose when to save. And I have buyback options. Frosted Heights is really frosted over. Got a lot of this. It's like, there's hardly anywhere to walk. It's all frosted over. Well, I guess I ain't getting this quest done today. I pulled the whole biome, so I have a fair chance of growing back 4 more white ones. Unless by any chance I have 4 saved in my chest. I could go check. See my luck there. Where's the chest for this biome? It should be somewhere close to the well. There it is. These chests are so much tinier and smaller now, they're harder to see. They're not big and ugly anymore. Ooh, yes. Okay, thank gosh. Save myself. Okay. There we go. That's what you get for saving everything all the time. When you save everything all the time, that's what saves you from a mistake. And I already had flowers stocked up in here. Okay. What happened to the blue one? Did I put it away? Okay, here we go. Split. Okay. Stop messing with your quest stuff, man. I keep messing with my quest stuff. I'm so out of it. I haven't played this game in a couple weeks. So out of, what do you call that? Okay, let's look at... collection, foraging. No, fishing's what I need. Salmon. Frosted Heights, Sunlit Plateau. I was just up there. Frosted Heights. I think it's the blue ones in Frosted Heights, and I saw some blue ones up there. Okay, here we go. Okay, Mickey. Guess if you want to be released, you can be released. I hung out with you for an hour. Nope, not salmon.
Yeah. Ha-ha! Ho-ho!
It'll just take a minute and I'll get back into the swing of it. Yay, salmon. I wonder if I could just fish salmon up. If it's white, then I could just fish it up without even a circle. Nope. Ooh, a memory. Or cash. Yep, cash. Oh, last salmon right here. And give everybody what? A salmon bouquet? Uh-huh. Olaf. Okay, let's find Olaf. Where are you, little buddy? There you are. Where'd you go now?
Would you like to do something together? Oh, hi!
Interesting. I don't mess with anagrams. Not smart like that. Intelligence is all different kinds of ways. Ah.
Oh! Goodbye!
Let's find Mother Gothel. Oh, she's coming. She's headed our way. A salmon bouquet. She'd probably want the flowers. She's not very nice.
Oh. Huh?
He wants the fish. I'd rather go fishing for more salmon and give that to Scar than go give Scar a bouquet of flowers. Ah, he's down there. Can I just go fishing behind his back? And,
It's about time.
and give Scar the fish anyways? Well, at least he was nicer than Lady Gothel. Maybe not.
You may leave now.
Oh, so glad you made it. Oh,
You were on the right track until you swapped the gifts.
oh, thanks. This makes me so happy.
It's an actual memory. Okay. Well, it looks like everybody's laughing. Even Lady Gothel. So that looks good. Uh-oh. Let me guess. I'm gonna have to build that stage now. Ah, that's what I thought.
Oh. Uh-huh. Oh!
I'm like noticing similarities between the two games. Cotton to make cloth. You gotta plant and pick. Iron ingots, mining. Okay, how many do we need? Oh, we just need 2 more. No, not a big deal. And 4 rope. Okay, we need to make a lot more fiber. Which is made from seaweed. Which we have plenty of seaweed. Okay, where's... Oh, there's the fiber. I think we need 22 more. 25 ought to do it. What? Something like that. I don't know. Did I overmake it? And Minnie is still by her house. I did the calculations in my head, so I think I did it right. She in her house or around her house? Except for in this game, you can go in people's houses,
Oh, good. You're here.
whether they're home or not.
Woo! Oh! Goodbye.
I still think Scar won't be amused, but at least the majority of the people in the land will. And that's what matters. Scar can stay in his cave unamused all he wants. What is this? Do I need that? Oh, never mind. I know what that is. Never mind. That's the new thing they started. In case I want to train somebody to dig. That's right. If I want to undo the setting that I already gave them. Okay. Now where do you wander off to, little snow buddy? You got hungry. Boba tea. I think I might need milk for it. Remy, my favorite rat. Ow! Besides the other three I have in the cage. Yep, milk and sugar. Well, a little out of the swing of things, but not terribly. Do you remember some things?
Oh, hi!
Now, after you've had your boba tea and you're all happy, let's talk about the stage.
Oh, so glad you made it. Oh! Hmm? Oh, thanks. This makes me so happy.
Mirabelle is 5. Do I not have mocha? Okay, there's coffee. Latte. Maybe not. I have coffee and latte, but not mocha. Just tell me the recipe, man. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, coffee is a fruit. Forgot about that. One mocha. Ah, Mirabelle's up here.
There's a lot about this valley that reminds me of home. Uh-huh. Hmm.
Adios. Hi.
Uh-huh. We definitely have to talk again soon.
Alright, maybe we'll play some of this later. I'm gonna just chill for a minute before I got an appointment I gotta go to. And so I'll be off for the next couple of hours. I'll be back on after 11 my time. I know Colin wanted to play some of this today. I just wanted to see if the event was still going on and see what we gotta do. I got him some event points today for him to spend. If he wanted to spend some event points. Oh, I guess I could find... I think I have a bunch of topazes up over... Topazes are yellow, right? I think I might have a bunch of topazes over here. Cause,
I can't believe how many new friends I've made here.
let's see. There's... These are topazes, right? Yeah. I just gotta look through all my chests. See where I put all the topazes. I should just keep gems. I don't know. I'm disorganized no matter what. I got a bunch of... I thought I'd try and get some better organization. I don't know if it worked better or not. Or if I just made myself scattered. Instead of all in one corner over there. Where is... I need the chest for this land, because I think topazes pop out of this one too. I know, drop me a line and let me know what you guys want to see me play today. More Dreamlight Valley again. You like the Dreamlight Valley? Afraid of playing too much. Our story is gonna come to an end shortly in what you call it? Wildflowers. Do you know what I'm gonna do when that story comes to an end? Comfort games shouldn't have an end to them. They should just make it so if they don't want to do more of a story, that you just have the freedom to change the seasons whenever you want. I don't know, I mean, kind of the way they got it set up, though, you gotta kind of have a story. If you change the seasons too soon, are the townspeople gonna cry witch, and so there's a certain amount of time you gotta keep each season open? Like, if you hurry up and change it to, say it's summer and you want winter here, you hurry up and change it to straight from summer to winter, people are gonna be scratching their heads going, where'd fall go? And we can't just cry global warming in the game. Because we got all the spells to change the seasons. They should just let us continue to have, I guess, free play in the game. I don't know. But I got a doctor's appointment in 40 minutes, and I didn't want to play anything too heavy this morning. That would keep me from wanting to go to that appointment. I don't want to play Choo Choo Charles. I cannot. That game's unfair.
So many amazing neighbors.
They send you in there without any weapons to defend yourself. I need a way to defend myself when I go in there.
How's it going? Mm-hmm. Goodbye.
Where is Wally's garden? I like playing it better on Roblox. I need to find something singularly for me to do on Roblox.
So funny.
I usually don't play it unless I have the kids with me. But I don't have anything except for to hunt for horror games. Hunt for some horror games is all.
I just love watching the human world.
I love that you can watch the human. You know what? I don't know. Stupid controversy. The new Little Mermaid says that it's brought it into a modern generation and it's not all about Eric and blah blah blah. But if you actually look at the original storyline of
I happen to
Little
be the
Mermaid,
world's most
she
powerful
never
wizard.
once said she
In
wanted
case
to
you were wondering.
become human because she met Eric. She was fascinated with human things long before she saw that ship and saw Eric. And the Sea Witch is the one who said, who gave her the deal of, hey, you gotta kiss him in 3 days or you don't get to stay human. And the Sea Witch is the one that made it all about Eric when Ariel just wanted to be human. And Eric, yes, was one of the first humans she actually got to see because she climbed up on that boat. And so Eric was more of familiarity to her than love interest. Ursula's the one who put the love interest in there of saying, well, no, you gotta fall in love with him and get him to kiss you in 3 days or you lose your legs.
I'm so happy Eric's here.
And yes, they did have the wedding at the end, and so when they did wrap it up with the wedding at the end, it did make it seem like it was all about Eric. But overall, if you look at the whole story, it never was about Eric. Never once was the original story about him. She had that cave of stuff long before she ever saw Eric. She knew Scuttle and had a fascination with the surface long before she ever saw Eric and knew about Eric. I mean, had the Sea Witch given her any other goal, she may or may not have stayed in the palace and may or may not have spent every waking moment with Eric, except for the fact that her and Sebastian's goal was, okay, to get your voice back and to keep your legs, you gotta get this guy to fall in love with you. You gotta kiss him. There was
Wow,
never
what an amazing
any
day.
goal for Ariel to say, I'm gonna become human and get legs. And she saved Eric, yes she did, and she sang to him. And who doesn't, ever meet a guy and think, oh, he's cute? And that's all it was, is she met Eric and thought, oh, he's really cute, and I wish I had legs like you and could be in your world. And Ursula's the one that pegged Eric out and said, okay, no, you need to go get this Eric guy, this prince, to fall in love with you in 3 days. And had Ariel been more adult and more grown up, she would have known that wouldn't have been able to happen. But the original storyline was never about a guy. It never had anything to do with focusing on a guy and a guy being a main big part of the story. No, from the very beginning when we meet Ariel, we get to see her in her cave singing about not falling in love, about just wanting to be human. Singing about all these thingamajigs she's learning about and wanting to use them in the real world. It's not good enough to get to use them under the sea because nobody under the sea uses them. Apparently they don't eat with forks under the sea. But unless I'm wrong, you tell me where in the story was the story ever originally about Eric except for the sea witch did that to her, put that in her mind, and said, okay, well, you got 3 days to fall in love, or I keep your voice and you go back to being a fish. And so to keep her legs and to get her voice back, she had to make it all about Eric. Not because she wanted it, because the sea witch gave her those terms of the contract. And then the sea witch ruined it because they would have kissed on day 2 in that boat. If the eels hadn't tipped it over. And then Ariel would have won, and there wouldn't have been that big conflict in the end. But I don't see where the story was ever about Eric in the first place from Ariel's perspective. And so I don't know why they needed to modernize it and take Eric out of it. It was the sea witch that made it all about Eric, not Ariel. I mean, so what do you guys think? Because that's as soon as I heard somebody say that, I'm like, it never was about Eric. Eric didn't give her those thingamajigs in the cave. Eric didn't fascinate her by the human world. She never once said, I want to be human because I met this guy. No, her whole song was about singing about different thingamajigs and singing about different thingamajigs in the human world and wanting to learn how to use them. Except for she listened to Scuttle, who told her how to use them in all the wrong ways. He's not a very good bird spying on people if he can't even figure out that a fork is for eating when, birds could probably fly into some kind of seaside restaurant and watch people using a fork to eat with, Alright, everybody. Make sure you take care of yourself plenty. If you got morning meds, take your morning meds. Take care of yourselves.
Don't take on too much. We're here for you.
And don't just listen to people because they say it. Think about it for yourself. Because I was like, dude, it was never about Eric. The Sea Witch made it all about Eric. The Sea Witch did that. The Sea Witch was the one who brought... I mean, I'm sure after Ariel became human, the only reason... Had the Sea Witch not been part of it, if her dad had made her human, say her dad had made her human, I'm sure she would have sought out Eric just because A, she did save him, B, first human she really got to see up close, and C, she thought he was cute. But she wouldn't have been in a hurry to fall in love with him in 3 days. And I don't know where she would have lived. I don't know what her life would have been like if her father was like, okay, I'll willingly, and now you gotta, because Ariel was naive. The father should have sat her down and said, look, I can make you human, but where are you gonna live? Because it's not like the sea, where you can sleep just anywhere. What are you gonna eat? You don't have a job, you don't have money. You know? I mean, she got lucky that Eric did find her on the shore. And she couldn't talk because the whole not being able to talk kind of made him feel sorry for her. But also kind of recognizing her from the woman that sang to him. But then she would have been able to sing to him right away, and then he would have realized that was her. It was more Eric that was infatuated with Ariel. He was infatuated with finding the right girl, and it was the one that sang to him on the beach that day. It was actually, that you should really portray the Little Mermaid in the real light that it was that it was the man that was infatuated with the woman. Eric was like, no, I gotta find the right girl. I gotta find the one that sang to me. And that's how he fell in love with Ursula in 5 minutes of meeting Ursula, because she sang to him. And she also took on a similar look to Ariel, just without the red hair. Just brunettes or black hair. But same hairdo and everything. She took on a very much similar look to Ariel. And her voice. And that's what made Eric go, okay, well maybe, you know, the sun was shining through her hair and that's why I thought it was red. But it really is black. But this is the voice that I fell in love with. Because Eric fell in love with a voice, not a woman. Because he just spent almost 3 days with Ariel and really started to like her, but her personality did not matter. He wanted the voice. So really Ariel should have been like, after all the fiasco went down, she should have been like, you fell in love with her because of the voice. The voice. Okay, you know what? Peace out. That was really my voice. She stole it. You should have trusted me that it was me and stayed liking me and not rushed off to marry her the morning after you meet her, or the later on that day. I mean, Eric was the one that was rushing into love and marriage over a singing voice. So really, if you actually think about the movie, instead of just watch it and enjoy it, if you actually think about the movie, they portray the man in the bad light for just not caring. Because had he tried to get to know the one with the singing voice, he might have found out that she had a horrible personality but a beautiful voice, but that's because the voice was stolen. And apparently Ariel did not know how to write, so she could have wrote Eric a letter. That's what I would have done when I first got to the surface world, been writing a letter. Been like, my voice has been stolen by magic. Hope you believe in magic. And I hope you do. It was not the girl rushing into love and marriage in this story. It was not Ariel rushing into it. And I'm sure after all that went down and the Ariel got her voice back and she got to permanently keep her legs, that Eric was like, all right, no, there's the girl. Okay, no, she was redhead. That is her voice. Okay. Now I'll be with her. Okay. Switch girls again. He's a little flip-floppy there over a voice, not a person. So I guess as long as Ariel keeps singing to Eric for the rest of their marriage, it might be happily ever after. But I hate it when, it's just a simple kid's story about good and evil out there, and I never thought hard about it as a kid. You just watched the movie. That's it. You just watched it. You never thought hard. I remember used to watching TV shows when I was little, and it wasn't until I got into my teen years that I realized that there was seasons and full-on storylines that they actually followed. Like, I didn't know that for a long time. I would just go sit there Friday night and watch our TV shows with the family, and I didn't know that they actually had seasons and followed a whole storyline from episode to episode to episode. You would just watch that week's episode and see what happens, and I didn't realize that it pertained to last episode, and next episode will pertain to this one that you're watching, and that there was actually a storyline.
Hey,
But as
good
adults,
morning,
that's
partner.
why you binge watch seasons. You don't just go watch episodes here and there. Oh, this is my favorite episode, then let's watch season 1, episode 5, and then season 8, episode 2, and then you don't bounce around and watch episodes like that, because you know that there's a storyline. So you go watch it and you follow the storyline. And you watch it for the storyline, and if it has a bad storyline, you don't watch that show, you move on to a different show. But as a kid, you watch a show to watch a show. If something in the show resonates to you, speaks to you, it speaks to you. It does. It doesn't matter who's playing the character, who's the character is, whether the character's sex, gender, race, anything. That doesn't matter when you're a kid. Doesn't matter whether they're an adult, a teenager, or a kid. If the character speaks to you, the character speaks to you. It doesn't matter whether they're animated or real. It doesn't matter whether it's a fairy tale or based on a true story. If the show and the message resonates with you, you just watch it. I never liked Pocahontas because I knew it wasn't factual, and I love history. And so I never really got into
If you're wondering
Pocahontas,
what
and
to
it
do,
has
just listen
nothing to
that
do
little voice
with...
inside you.
It was just, I knew it wasn't factual. Like, because I knew she was like, what, 11, 12 when the settlers came. She was a young kid. And they portrayed her as an adult woman purposely falling in love and stuff. And they had to put love and everything into the story. And I mean, there's so many things, like, there's so many stories out there about Pocahontas. It's all jacked up. But I never got into it just because I knew it wasn't factual. And I'm like, why watch a show that I know is purposely not factual? And then they're like, oh, we'll make Pocahontas 2 where she goes to England. Oh, okay. Okay, because we missed that mark in the first movie where they kidnap her and take her to England. Oh, okay. We'll hit that mark next movie, but she'll willingly go. I've never seen Pocahontas 2, so I'm imagining she willingly goes. But I don't know. I mean, like I said, I didn't know for the longest time that there was actually storylines. Not until my teen years, and then I was like, so all these shows I've been watching as a kid actually have a story behind it. You don't just create an episode off of, oh, hey, let's talk about this episode. And so then you just write an episode for that subject you want to talk about. No, it has to deal with what's going on in the characters' lives. But anyways, I'm going to hop off. I am 20 minutes down to my appointment, but I will be back on in an hour and a half or so. My legs are kind of hurting today. I don't know what I'm going to do. But let me chill and think, and we'll come back later. We'll also see what Colin wants when he wakes up. We got some points for him to spend. Not very many, but a few. Alright, you guys have a great morning or afternoon, whatever it is your time, and we'll see y'all later. And thanks for watching my show and supporting us, and we'll play some more later. Like always, love to play, love to chat, love to talk about things. So come on in, let's chat and talk and play some games. And I wish more games had. I need to find more crowd control games. That would be fun.